make his lunch.
Oh, okay.
They told me not to fold his laundry.
They said that?
They told me not to pay for dates.
Okay.
Take me through there. Take me through there. What you talking about? Pack that nigga lunch.
Welcome to my channel. This is Lady Di DTM, also known as Dating to Marriage Support. So this video recently went viral because she's claiming that she was able to get married because she packs a lunch, she folds laundry, she does all the domestic things that supposedly a man would want. Well, before I ask if you agree with her, have you ever, if you're a lady listening to this, have you ever made your man a lunch? And if you did, what was his reaction? If you're a lady watching this, have you ever folded your man's laundry, did his laundry? Have you ever did anything for him in the house, clean his house or clean y'all house? Depends on, if you're married or not. And what was his reaction? If his reaction was he was very pleased, very happy, then you already know that's what men like. Most men. I wouldn't say all men because there's men who like to clean as well. But that does not mean because he knows how to clean, you can't clean for him. Men deep down inside like those type of things. It's not about the slavery aspect. I say slavery because I hear that word being thrown everywhere. Every time I hear someone being submissive to a man, catering to a man, it's always, oh, we're not back in the 1950s. We don't need gender roles. It's not even about all of that. Deep down inside, that man likes that type of stuff. Just like you like him paying your bills. It goes both ways. You like a man paying and giving money for any and everything that you want. Women like that. Majority of women like that. That's just how it goes. But we're not going to say anything bad about the women who want the money. I never hear women saying that she's a gold digger. That's such an old term, but I don't hear nobody bringing it out anymore. I feel like most women are like that now. They don't even say women are gold diggers anymore because they feel like they agree with these women. The women who just want men for their money. They just want men to provide. The women that just want men for a check and men for their money, they don't do anything for that man except what? Sexual stuff? Most of the time, they don't do anything for him. And if they do, it's not out of love. It's not because they want to. They're only doing it because they want something from that man. That's it. There's no love and care there. A real submissive woman will do stuff because she loves that man. Even if he didn't give her $1, she still would do it because she loves that man. So it's not about money. It's about if you really like and care for that man. If you cook for that man, it shows that you love him. If you fold and do his laundry, it shows that you actually are considerate. If you pay for dates, it shows that you're not selfish. It shows that when he's down, you got his back. And that's what men like. That's what they're looking for when it comes to a wife. Simple and easy. Relationships are easy only if it's set up from the beginning properly. So when you're on a date, you have to make sure after, let's say, if you like the person that much, now you're on the 10th date. You have to have real conversations with people. You have to let them know what you really, really want. Either it's marriage or no marriage. Instead of wasting people's time. And if it is that you want marriage, what type of marriage would you want to be in? How do you see yourself living with somebody? You have to share all of those thoughts. Because if you don't, you're going to find yourself trapped in a space that you never wanted to be in. And you're going to meet the statistics of these high divorce rates because you never chose properly. You never took the time in the beginning to make sure that you actually want to be with that person because your goals align with that person. The goals have to match majority of the time. You have to make sure that you guys are equally yoked. Equally yoked is never going to get old. It is a very true statement. You have to make sure that the way how you guys want to parent is similar. You have to make sure, because when you have that child and you're looking to go, a certain direction with him or her, and then your significant other is like, no, I don't like that. I don't want to do that. And now you're arguing back and forth over something so small, when you could have just had this conversation on those dates you had years ago. You have to make sure that you're having proper conversations. You could talk about what you like and dislike as far as you guys having similarity. That's cute. Okay, you guys have the same favorite movie. Wow. You guys like the same food. Aw. Okay, and what is that going to do for you long term? Nothing. So when you sit down with people, make sure you have real decent conversations. Because if you come across a man like this lady did, I'm pretty sure she already knew that he likes to be catered to. The best way to cater to a man is doing what he likes. Same for you. You do what he likes, he do what you like. Because you guys love each other. You guys want to make each other happy. You want to have happy moments. You want to argue less. But in order for you to understand what each other likes and don't like is when you have deep conversations. And you should have those deep conversations in the beginning. That's the best way you're going to know if you want to do something for that person. Because you may not even like them like that. And if you don't like them like that, don't get with them. Don't waste nobody's time because you want something from them, which is money. Or you like the lifestyle that the person has. We got to stop getting with people for silly reasons. No need to force something that should have never happened. And then you end up having kids. And then, when they get a certain age, you're like, I don't want to be here anymore. Now you're starting to flirt with somebody else at work, or flirt with someone else that you met at a party, or mutual friends. And now your marriage that you should have never had is ruined. Why are we living like that? Get with the person that you really want to be with. That's the best relationship. So when you do go through problems, and I'm talking about little minor ones, it will be easy to get through because you guys actually like each other. You don't want to fight. You're like kind of sad that you guys even fought. You're like, dang, I really want to be up under him. So let me make it right. Right? You don't want to be looking at someone like, I can't stand you. Always remember, marriage is for a lifetime, not for a season. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe to my channel, like the video, and leave a comment and let me know what you think. Should women cater to their man before they get a ring? The answer is yes. That's how I got mine. And another thing, I just realized the comment below said, girls like you learn the hard way. No, we don't. When you find a man that's consistent with his own life, he'll be consistent with you too. The problem is women keep choosing the wrong man.